to some new people that we have on here, and thank you for joining us. My name is Jan. Next month I'll be started using doTERRA for a year. My business partner Julie got me started using it. When I was out with having my neck fused last March, she invited me over to her house. Hi, Monica. To be introduced to the oils. So that's how I got introduced to them, and I started using Deep Blue during physical therapy after my surgery, and they really started making a huge difference in my life. And now Julie and I are out teaching, and we're sharing because we want everybody to have the chance of being able to be healthy and being able to take care of your family. Our theory is the oils fill the gap between seeing the doctor and doing nothing. And many of us find ourselves in between that gap of doing nothing because we don't want to take time away from our busy lives or our work or school or the kids. Hi, Amber. I'm glad to see you here. To go see the doctor, and sometimes we have a couple week wait when we need to get in. So Julie and I have learned how to use the oils to fill that gap. We always say, consult your doctor if you ever feel uncomfortable. Always listen to yourself. But we believe in these oils with all of our heart. So that's why we're doing this. Okay, give me a second, guys. My throat is starting to hurt again. Okay, so we're going to have two chances of winning oils tonight. And the first oil, and just so you guys know, if you RSVP'd, you got 2 tickets. And Julie's on the back end of this video tonight. I'm sorry. And she's going to be tallying up the comments from you guys, and that's how you're going to win your oils. So the first oil, I'm going to tell you ahead of time because I like to torture people with excitement with the oils, is I'm going to give away a roller ball that's called an Owie blend. The other one is called Belly Blend. Every oil I'm going to talk about tonight, I use to make these 2 roller balls. So there is nothing that you will have to buy special or outside of an enrollment kit to make these. These are just our basic, most favorite oils to make these 2 roller balls. Now the way you're going to be able to earn more tickets is as I go through my presentation, I'm going to ask questions. When you respond to those questions, Julie will tally up those answers, and that's how you're going to accumulate your tickets to win the prizes. I will have a question and answer afterwards. And if you want to make a comment of how you use the oils, if you already have them throughout the presentation, please feel free to. So the first question I'm going to ask you guys is, let us know, are you a user of oils, are you a sharer, or are you a builder? And just so you guys, if this is your first time on a live, sometimes there is a delay, so it might look like I'm just hanging out, but I'm just waiting for you guys to be able to respond before I move forward. Yay! Alright, guys. Okay, so what are essential oils? And please remember, you're going to see me looking at my notes tonight, especially since my head is a little stuffy and I feel a little off. So essential oils, they come from plants. They're natural. So have you guys ever enjoyed the smell of roses or flowers or trees or anything in nature that just makes you happy? If you have, that's you enjoying what these essential oils are. Our oils are pure, they're certified, there's no preservatives, there's no fillers. They come directly from plants. And we'll get into that in just a little bit more. These plants naturally are occurring volatile aromatic compounds and found in seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of the plants. So they're extremely natural. They can be both beautiful and a powerful fragrant. The oils give plants the distinctive smell, and the oils protect the plants. So if the oils can protect the plants, they can protect us and keep us healthy too. Okay, so what is your guys' favorite fragrance in the whole entire world? I'm sure lavender's good. Okay, as you guys keep leaving comments, I'm just going to keep moving forward, okay? Essential oils have been used for over 1,000 years. When you choose the doTERRA oils, you are choosing essential oils that have been gently, carefully distilled from plants that have been patiently harvested at the perfect moment by experienced growers from around the world. So one of my most favorite things about doTERRA is that we go directly to where the plants are harvested. Our lemon comes from Italy. Lavender comes from France. Julie, if I got that backwards, please tell me. I love how we don't take plants from their natural homes and put them in hot houses or build greenhouses to grow them in. We grow them exactly where they belong, and we train people in that country to distill them so they're very pure. Alright, how many drops of oil do you think is in a 15 ml bottle of oil? And a 15 ml bottle is our biggest size. It's this big. Okay, you can use oils, sorry guys, 3 different ways. You can use it aromatically, which means you can put it in a diffuser, which is amazing. And by the way, I have mine going right here above my head. I've been trying to keep myself open. Inhaling them is very stimulating, and it's calming and it's soothing. And the oils can also help purify the air. You can use it topically, which means you can just you can just put the oil directly on your skin, which we call neat. Or you can mix it with a carrier oil, which can be coconut oil. My sister likes to use grapeseed oil. Julie and I have used sunflower seed oil. It helps spread the oil over a bigger area of your skin, and it helps the oils from evaporating off your skin too fast. And another way that you can use the oils internally, and that's what I love about our oils. There are only a couple of our oils, which I believe is 4, that you cannot take internally: eucalyptus, white fir, cypress, and I know there's one more and I can't remember what it is, but our bottles tell you. So I always use eucalyptus as an example of an oil that you can't take internally, because we can't eat a eucalyptus tree. So on the back of your bottles, we have a label, just like anything else that you get from the store, and it will tell you right here on the back. It'll tell you if you can take it internally or topically. So right now I'm looking at the bottle of oregano, and it says aromatically, topically, and dietary use. So you can use oregano for any of them. So Everything is labeled and is available for us on every bottle. We don't have to guess. Alright, another question for you guys. What is the most likely way for you to use essential oils? Aromatically, internally, or topically? Okay, that's part of the presentation is where I was telling you guys in the beginning this is going to be new for me. It's something that I don't really talk about, but I have always found it very interesting. So I'm sorry that I'm going to rely heavily on my notes. This is the first time I presented this part of the presentation, so I want to make sure that I get it right for you guys. So the power of aroma. These oils have such wonderful aromas. I love them. So one of the most well-studied areas of aroma is the effect of smell on our emotions and moods. Many of us love a certain smell because it makes us feel good or comforting. Like, I love Starbucks and I love going into Starbucks. The smell of it is relaxing. It's wonderful. So that would be one of those smells that makes me feel good and turns my mood good for me too. Our smell receptors are located in the upper surface of the nasal cavity, which may direct links with the lymphatic system in the brain and the area that governs the body's emotional responses. So that's why aromatically is so good for people, because once we breathe it in, it gets right into our limbic system. Sorry guys, it's really hard to say when I have a stuffed up nose. The close connection between aroma and emotion becomes obvious in our everyday lives as certain odors triggers motions or specific smells. So for me, when I smell lilacs, I think of my grandparents right away. They had it in their backyard. Some aromas directly impact mood, for example, calming, balancing, or invigorating, while others trigger memories of specific experiences, often one tied to a strong emotion. What smell is tied to a strong emotion for you guys? In addition to influencing the limbic region of the brain, olfactory sensors are also intrinsically linked with the hypothalamus. Because it controls the functions throughout our body. The hypothalamus exerts powerful influence by interacting directly with the pituitary gland and master gland, a small gland located in the brain. The pituitary gland secretes hormones involved in the regulation of blood pressure, hunger, and thirst, thyroid function, sleep cycles, production of sexual hormones, and memory. So that's why a lot of our emotions are very intense for us. That's why lavender works really well to help you go to sleep, because it's very relaxing. Okay. Because of the direct link of the olfactory system in this area of the brain, aroma is capable of interacting directly with the hypothalamus, influencing neurochemistry throughout the body, and in turn, potentially powerful health outcomes. Oh, Monica, coffee. Oh, yes. And Lila, too. You guys are right there with me. Okay. So when diffusing oils, use a cold air hydrodiffusion. It's just a diffuser, not like the it's like what Grandma used to have, that they would put the salve and stuff in, the Vicks. It's just a regular diffuser that uses just regular tap water. It's best because burning or heating essential oils can alter their delicate chemistry. So you never want to put anything in a warmer, just a diffuser. If a diffuser is not available, simply drop essential oils into your hand. One of mine and Julie's favorite thing to do is put a drop of peppermint in our hand and we rub it together like lotion. Then we put a drop of orange in our hand and we rub it together. And then we put one hand flat and we cup the other one like a straw and we inhale. And that's what we do at our classes. We call it our natural energy shot. And it's amazing. And it will open up your airways so you can breathe. I was thinking of doing that before I started the class, but I didn't really want a runny nose before we did this. Another question for you guys. What aroma triggers a good memory for you? Tell the aroma and the memory. Okay, now we're back into the part of the presentation that I feel really comfortable with, that I like. So we're going to talk about our lifelong vitality pack, which is this one. This is mine and Julie's favorite vitamins, and we both take them every single day. This vitality pack has alpha CRS, the EO omegas, and it has a microplex in them. Now, these 3 core products are formulated to provide you with potent levels of essential oils and powerful metabolic factors for optimal health, energy, and longevity. They have been wonderful for me. I have a problem with taking a lot of foods that have fillers in them. It usually makes me really sick. These, I have never had a problem. My urine is not a funky color, and I love that. Because these vitamins are made out of essential oils, our body absorbs the nutrients a lot easier than a regular vitamin. So some of the benefits of these vitamins are general wellness and vitality, antioxidant and DNA protection, energy, bone health, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, healthier hair, skin, and nails, which all of us women love. They help with our eyes, our brain, and our nervous system, liver function and digestive health, lung and respiratory health. They are very gentle on our stomachs, so you don't have to worry about an upset stomach after you take these. I remember every time I took vitamin before, if I didn't eat it with food, I ended up with an upset stomach. I love taking these by themselves in the morning. They do not bother my stomach at all. They're GMO, gluten-free, and dairy-free. Which one out of all of that list would be the most important for you when you're shopping for vitamins? Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is lavender. Lavender is part of our BOGO sale today. When you bought the On Guard, you got a bottle of lavender. It's amazing, very calming. I put a little bit more history in my notes, so I'm going to read that. Lavender has been used and cherished for centuries for its unmistakable aroma and multitude of therapeutic benefits. In ancient times, the Egyptians and Romans used lavender for mummification, bathing, relaxation, cooking, and as a perfume. Its ability to calm and soothe the mind and body continue to be lavender's best qualities. So you can never go wrong with lavender. It's frequently used to smooth skin, helps with skin recovery quickly. I used it right here on my neck after my neck fusion, after my surgery, and it's helped with the scar. You can apply it to the back of your neck and the temples to help with muscle tension. Inhaling lavender, and sometimes I've been known just to open the bottle and just breathe it in. It promotes relaxation, restful sleeping, and it's the ideal oil to diffuse at time when stress levels have been high throughout the day. Due to its soothing properties, lavender is considered the must-have oil to have on hand at all times. Some of the practical uses for this oil is to put drops on your pillow, the bottom of your feet, to help with restful sleeping. Freshen your linen closet. You can put this on just a drop or two in your linen closet to help your towels stay fresh. Put it on your mattress, spray it in your car. You can put it in a spray bottle with some water, and you can just use it like Febreze, and it has no chemicals in it. Add it to bath water for soaking at night, and you can even use it for cooking. Julie went to dinner a couple months ago, and they had lavender pork, I believe, on the list, and that was quite amazing. And I know that a lot of five-star restaurants use lavender in icing for cake and cupcakes. What are your guys' favorite ways to use lavender? Now, my other favorite blend is Digestin. Ooh, Julie, it was pork chops. I was close. Now, Digestin is also used or known as the tummy tamer. Its blend has the ability to aid in digestion, to soothe stomach upset, and maintain overall digestive health. It can be taken internally as well as applied topically to abdomen when stomach upset occurs, and it's safe for the entire family. Now, my dog likes to get into things that she shouldn't eat no matter how hard I try. So when her stomach gets upset, I always rub a drop on her tummy, and it makes her feel better. Oh, let's see. This essential oil is healthy, natural, and gentle way to soothe an upset stomach and maintain. I already said that, sorry guys. So some of the ways that you can use this is with coconut oil and massage it on your abdomens. It's great for cramps, any kind of cramps. To take it before a road trip if you get nausea. If you're on a road trip and you get car sick, this is a great oil to use. You can add it to tea to maintain a healthy gastrointestinal tract. Have on hand after eating very heavy meals like at Christmas or Thanksgiving. And when you are trying new foods, if it bothers your stomach, this is the best one to go to. How would you guys use Digestin oil? Now, lemon oil is another one of our favorite oils. Many of us have tried it in our waters, and we know what it is. It's one of our top selling oils, and it has multitude uses. Lemon is a powerful cleansing agent that purifies the air, disinfects surfaces, and can be used as a non-toxic cleaner throughout the house. When added to water, it provides a refreshing, healthy boost throughout the day. Lemon is frequently added to food to enhance the flavor and the smells. And the other night, I put one drop in some shrimp that I was cooking, and it was amazing. Lemon is a powerful oxidant that can help ward off radicals, so great for detoxing. Take a digestive benefit and consume irritable and healthy respiratory function. And just water. So how would you use the blend? I don't have video, okay? But okay, there goes. I'm sorry. So our on-guard protective blend was another one of our oils that were part of the buy one get one free today. When you bought this, you got the blender. So this blend provides a natural and effective alternative to keep your family and home healthy. It's another one of our most popular blends. It protects against environmental and seasonal threats, and it's really still there. Okay, perfect. So you also purify it. You can put this in the diffuser to help purify and clean the air in your house, and then when you bring it in, it helps support a healthy respiratory system. So I'm uses for this: diffuse for cleansing the air. Add 2 or 3 drops in a capsule and take it internally. Julie and I both do this. We even give our kids little beads to help keep their body healthy. You can rub on kids' bottom of their feet when they get sick or anyone else. You can diffuse before you have a house full of guests, or if someone's been in your house and they've been sick, you can diffuse. You can add it to water as an all-purpose cleaner. You can also use it as a hand sanitizer in a spray bottle with water. And you can also soak apples in the water and eat them like that. They have very spicy, minty kind of flavor to them, and they're really good. How would you guys use the On Guard in your home? Okay, our next oil is peppermint. Everybody loves peppermint. Did you know that 1 drop of peppermint is like 28 cups of tea? It's pretty amazing. It's frequently used in toothpaste and chewing gum. Peppermint also helps to alleviate stomach upset and promotes healthy respiratory. Let's see. Let's get that. You can use it to relieve tension. Oh my God, I'm sorry. You were getting off? Okay. You can rub on your temples and your forehead if you have headache. It helps with when you're having hot flashes or cooling down, or in the summertime you can put it in a spray bottle with water and you can mist it on yourself. It really helps to cool everything down. You can, like earlier, you can drop 1 peppermint and 1 orange in your hand for an energy shot. You can add to a cool compress, which is a wash rag with cool water, and you can put it on your forehead or the back of your neck. You can add it to your shampoo or conditioner. It helps stimulate your blood vessels in your head and also helps with headaches that way. What is one of your favorite ways of using peppermint oil? Okay. Now we're going to talk about our respiratory blend, which is our breathe. It's amazing. If you have allergies, if you get sick a lot, breathe is the oil that you really want to use the most. If you diffuse it at night, it'll help keep the airways open. It also promotes restful sleeping. It's great for rubbing on the bottoms of your feet. You can even get it in the cotton tonight. These right here. You can also use a stick so it's ready to go, so you can rub it on or someone's back. And it helps fight external threats, so like your allergies. So how many people of you have someone in your life that can benefit from Breathe? Okay, Melaleuca. Everyone knows this is tea tree oil. This can be used for any kind of cleaning, shampoo, house, everything. It is known for its purifying properties. It can be used to cleanse and purify skin, nails, and promote healthy complexion. It helps with acne. So if you have teenage kids, mix it with some witch hazel, some lavender, and you got a great acne astringent. You can take it internally to enhance your immune system, especially when your allergies are heightened from anything that's blooming or that's bothering you. It's also used for any skin irritations like itching, or if you get scratched by anything, or if you get bit by anything, it helps to smooth your skin. You can also diffuse Melaleuca, and it will help purify the air. And I love to mix it with like orange or lemon in the house just to freshen things up a little bit. Oh, and you can use it in your shoes for stinky feet. How would you guys use Melaleuca in your home? Okay, oregano. Oregano's amazing. This is Julie's most favorite oil. She swears by it. She puts it on her feet every single day. It's one of the most potent and powerful essential oils and has been used for centuries in traditional medicine and its cleansing and immune boosting properties. Sorry guys, my throat is really acting up. You should never use oregano on your skin without diluting it. It is a hot oil. It will leave a skin irritation if you put it directly on you and if your skin is very sensitive. You can take it internally. It helps cleanses you. It helps your immune system. It helps your respiratory system. You can also use it for cooking. And you only need 1 drop. So if you're cooking Italian food, you add it right after you're done cooking it, and it'll make your food taste wonderful. Oregano is an excellent source of antioxidants, supports healthy digestion, helps the respiratory system, helps with the immune system, and cleansing and purifying agent. You can put 2 to 3 drops in a capsule for your immune system. You can put about 10 drops in a spray bottle and use it as a cleaner in the kitchen, and that smells really good with lavender. And you can also put 1 drop in your favorite Italian dishes. How do you guys use oregano essential oil? Now, deep blue. This was my gateway oil. This is what I used during physical therapy after my neck surgery. It helped relieve a lot of pain that I had from where the incision was and where the bracket was installed in the back of my neck. It was amazing. The reason that this oil works so well is because it's a soothing solution for sore muscles and achy joints. Its effects are deep and penetrating with sustained results, so they work. It stays with you. You can gently rub it into the area where you have the achy muscles or your sore joints, and you will feel the effects of it immediately. The oil was made to have instant relief from occasional discomfort of tired, sore, and worn out muscles and joints. You can apply it to your feet, knees, before and after exercise. It's perfect for a massage after a long day of housework. Perfect for after when you're gardening. You can rub it on your hands after digging the soil. Rub on your lower back before and after lifting. Massage some of this in with a carrier oil on your kids' knees, or if they have what we call growing pains. And then after long hours of sitting at the computer, you can rub it on your shoulders. Monica, I'll repost everything that I did, so that way you can see it too. How would you guys use the deep blue oil in your home? Alright, frankincense. Frankincense is the king of all oils. If in doubt, you don't know what oil to use frankincense. It's the go-to oil. It's amazing. It's renowned as one of the most prized and precious oils. Frankincense has been used internally and externally because of its wonderful health benefits. In addition to its fame and its kingly gift in the New Testament, the Babylonians would burn frankincense in religious ceremonies, and the ancient Egyptians used frankincense resin for everything from perfume to salves for soothing the skin. Now, I used to have a mark right up here on my cheek that I had since I was in high school. When I started using frankincense, it's almost completely disappeared. It's healed it. It helps with the appearance of scars and blemishes on our skins. It also helps with scars like on my neck. It promotes healthy cellular function and immunity. It promotes healthy inflammatory response. So it helps with inflammation. And it also helps our bodies detox. When inhaled, frankincense induces feelings of peace, relaxation, satisfaction, and overall wellness. It can balance moods, help you relax, and if it's cold outside, it also can help warm up your hands and your feet. How would you guys use frankincense in your homes? Okay, this has got to be one of the women's most favorite oils. This is called Clary Calm, and it comes in this roller ball, and when you open it up, it has this metal ball on the top of it. This roller ball is called the Woman's Monthly Blend, and this oil provides a soothing calming effect during a woman's monthly cycle. It's amazing. You don't even have to be on your cycle to use it. You can use it if you feel stressed, overwhelmed. I've been wearing it all day long. I've just been kind of feeling out of sorts. So I use it. You can apply it to the back of your neck, your temples, and the bottoms of your feet. If you're on your cycle, you can actually roll it over your ovaries too. It provides a soothing, calming effect during a woman's monthly cycle. Calming aroma helps soothe and balance heightened emotions. Helps balance mood throughout the month. How many of you can use Clary Calm in your everyday life? Another amazing roller ball that people just love is called our past tense. It's our tension blend. Most people call it the headache roller ball. And this one has a roller ball just like the other one, and it comes pre-made in this so that it's easy to put in your pocket, easy for your backpack, easy for your purse. It's easy to carry and just take along with you. It's known to help provide grounding and balancing emotions, known for their soothing effects on both the mind and the body. It comes in a convenient 10 ml bottle, just like the other one that I showed you. So it's easy application. It doesn't matter where you are. If you need it, it's ready to go. You just apply it to your neck, shoulders, behind your ears, and it will help calm emotions while breathing in a cooling, distinctive aroma. It does have a cooling effect to it. It's really, really nice. How many of you could use past tense, or how many of you have a family member that can use past tense? Okay, so I know a lot of you were having problems with the internet. Not sure if that was me or not. I will post each of the oils that I talked about tonight so that way you guys can see them. Now, Julie and I do this as a business, and for us to continue our business and for us to keep sharing, we depend on people that would host classes. Even if it's a Facebook class like this, hosting a class for us means you invite your friends and your family, and Julie and I will do the teaching. So at the end of the class, or even now if you feel comfortable with it, if you are willing to host a class for us, you will receive a free gift. One of us will do the teaching. There's really no work for you. So please let us know if you're willing to host a class, because this is important for us to reach people who can really use these oils. Now, I'm just curious of how many of you guys use or order your oils either retail or wholesale. And it's really important that we do our best to get these oils into your home at wholesale. Once you order them at a wholesale price, you get a 25% discount off the price automatically. You also start earning points for free shipping. You get a percentage back on the orders that you place. I posted a picture in the group about the difference between the retail and the wholesale. A wholesale membership is $35. So yearly fee. You are not obligated to order anything unless you want to. When you renew your membership in a year, it's $25, but they give you a bottle of peppermint for free. So you will get a big bottle of peppermint every year when you renew your membership. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second here. So how many of you have a family member or a friend in mind that could benefit from the oils? It's amazing how inexpensive these oils are when you look at them at price per drop. And I posted in the group, and that way you guys can go back and you can look at it. There are 250 drops of oil in a 15 ml bottle. So if you want to look at it per price, 2 drops of lavender is 16 cents. So a drop of lavender is 8 cents, and there's 250 drops of lavender in one bottle. That is very inexpensive. 1 drop is considered a dosage. So they're very inexpensive for you. If you guys have any questions of how to get these oils into your homes, please message Julie or I. We will help you. If someone else invited you to this group and it wasn't Julie or I, reach out to them so that they can help you. Have you guys fallen in love with these oils? can you see the benefits of them when it comes to your family and to you? Did you know that you can make a difference by sharing these oils with other people? And that's why Julie and I are so passionate about this, and why our groups and our teaching classes are very, very important to us. We haven't been doing this very long, so the more we get to teach our classes, the better we become, the more we learn, and the more people that we get to meet. And that is amazing to us. All right. So I posted this link in the group for you guys to look at too. And this is how we're going to get oils into your guys' homes. This is our membership fee kits. One of our most